All right, so finish off with rap reaction. A lot of topics, a little bit of time. Let's go, Drake.
Let's roll, baby. After returning to the field on Sunday, Washington's Alex Smith has become the odds-on favorite for NFL Comeback Player of the Year. You agree with the odds makers?
It's a really great story, but at this point in time, I'd put my money on Cam Newton. New Chicago Bulls coach Billy Donovan made some changes on Monday when he fired 4 assistant coaches. Big deal, little deal, no deal.
I'm going to say big deal. It's time to clean house and bring in a new culture, some new energy, new vibes, and, try to, have some building blocks for some sort of success over there in Chicago. The Chicago White Sox have parted ways with manager Rick Pitino after 4 years. Do you agree with their decision?
No, they just made the playoffs for the first time since he's been there in his 4 years, I believe. They look like they're heading in the right direction. I'm not sure why they made this move. I don't think it makes a lot of sense. The SEC has posted this Saturday's Vanderbilt-Missouri game as Vanderbilt has recently struggled with COVID-19 positive tests. How concerned are you by this news?
I'm pretty concerned. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hoping that they can get this, contained, do what they need to do with their COVID regulations and protocols. But I'm a little concerned because this might stretch out to other teams. We was talking about a little bit about it earlier. We could start impacting bigger games. So we'll see. Former Florida State coach Bobby Bowden said he is doing good after testing positive for COVID-19 last Sunday. Good news, right?
That's such great news. And it just reminds me of the last segment. Maybe Florida State can use this to get another moral victory in their next game. Maybe they can do that. The Jets are actively trying to trade running back Le'Veon Bell, who they signed before last season, to a 4-year, $52.5 million contract. Do you see anyone willing to trade for Bell?
From what I hear, the Eagles might be interested in him, but outside of that, no. I think his attitude, his piss poor work ethic as of late has soured a lot of teams, interest in him. So, no, I do not outside of the Eagles. Major League Baseball is allowing up to 11,500 fans to attend the NLCS game in Arlington, Texas. You give this a thumbs up or a thumbs down?
It's a thumbs down for me. You've done this thing without fans for the whole regular season. It's now the championship series. I would have just left fans out for the entire season and just tried again next season. That's what I would have done. After referring to the Texas A&M crowd as a major factor in his team's loss to the Aggies, Florida coach Dan Mullen wants the Swamp at full capacity for next Saturday's game against LSU. You see that happening?
Well, it's definitely possible. The governor did approve for outside stadiums to be at max capacity. I think that's the only reason Dan Mullen's even said anything about it, because he know what the governor said and he's seen the impact of the Texas A&M crowd. So it is possible. As of now, as of this recording. What happens after this recording, you can't hold me liable. So, yes, it is definitely possible. Vikings running back Dalvin Cook suffered an abdominal strain in Sunday's night loss to the Seahawks, putting his status in doubt for Week 6 against the Falcons. Is there any hope for the Vikings if Cook goes down for any period of time?
No hope at all. Kirk Cousins he's really bad right now, and it's unless it gets better for him, it's not going to be good at all. Last one, number 14 BYU and number 17 SMU are in action Friday night. You see either team being upset?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a nod to BYU. BYU is playing Houston. Every now and then they know how to pick themselves up off the mat and give us some quality football. So I'm gonna go with BYU on that one.
All right, that concludes today's Drink of Wisdom. I'm Cody Ward.
I'm Jay Wise.
And I'm Nathan Drinker. And remember, make tomorrow better than today and make today better than yesterday. And you know what we going to do. You know what it is. Gas up the jet, but we done with that. It's baseball. We done with that. Basketball season is over. So, hey, go Bills. And we going to holler at you until next time, baby.